be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
All right, y'all, this is the finished product. This is my vision board. It's a quick overview, but I'm gonna walk through everything and tell you why I selected it and what it means to me. But I love how just powerful this board is. You know, it's vibrant, it's intentional. You know what I'm saying? It serves as a reminder every single day of the things that I want, that I desire, that I deserve. And I'm excited. So let me go ahead and break it down. And before I do, shout out to Just Bambi though. She did a Just Do It January challenge. And I promised that I was going to get this vision board done in January. So this is a gift to myself for doing that. All right. So this section right here, you guys, is the game changer section. I want to be a game changer. I really want to do. I want to push the envelope. I want to try different things, explore all kinds of things that just kind of change the game and push the culture forward. All of these people have inspired me in some way. We got Spike Lee, Oprah, Regina King, Ava DuVernay, Cicely Tyson, Yara Shahidi. We got the show Insecure. We got Atlanta. These two shows are powerful, well written. The acting is great. I love how well Insecure portrays the city of LA. Let's see. Food, TV, food, media. Of course, I gotta have some avocado toast on there. Just because, you know, I got my mukbang channel. And I have to eat like this, eat stuff like this in order to be healthy, focus on my wellness. But in terms of food, TV, and food media, I would love for Rhonda's Red Sauce to take off and be like on a Food Network or a cooking channel or a travel network where I get a chance to travel to different countries and cities and explore different red sauces. So why not speak that into existence? I would say over the next year and a half, 2 years, I will be purchasing a home here in California. Y'all know it's expensive as hell out here. But these are some of the houses that kind of jumped out at me. These are like places I would love to live, where I'd love to live. Inner peace has arrived. It has. It's here. And I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I continue to maintain that feeling. I'm in a highly creative space. Yes, I am. And I know it's not going to be like that every day, but that's going to serve as a reminder for me to, you know, get back into that state of mind, you know, that I love being there. Be the boss you'd love to have. I'm eventually going to have employees. So my goal is to be a good boss, treat people the way I want to be treated. Happy New Year. This year is all about me and making decisions, making my next move my best move. I just talked about this in the video, setting myself up for future opportunities and setting my children up as well. And speaking of children, 1 boy, 1 girl. I want 2 kids, y'all. At least 2 kids. So that's why this is up at the top of the board, because that's important to me. I got a film reel, because y'all know I do film. My wellness is extremely important this year. All parts of my body, my mind, my spirit, all of it. So I got some mushroom tacos here. Gonna continue to know me thing as long as I can. I want no artificial preservatives, flavors, or dyes. I want to keep things as fresh and natural as possible. We got some weights for working out. Y'all, I went to the gym 2 times this week. And by the time this drops, my 3rd day will be tomorrow on Saturday. So I'm in the gym. I went to the gym 3 days this week and I'm proud of myself. Also, a big part of my wellness is sleep, making sure that I'm getting enough sleep so that I can maintain everything. I don't want to burn out. Soothing my heart, my soul, my mind, keeping everything on point. Travel tricks. This is in relation to me traveling for, you know, for business, personal, speaking engagements, collabs. I want to have a nourishing year. I want to trust my gut. My instincts have never really let me down. I'm not saying they're perfect, but they usually guide me the right way. This is your time. I definitely feel like this is my winning season. And I just want to stay in that and constantly remind myself of that. Even when things get tough, even when things get frustrating, this is my time. A must-see short at Sundance this year. That's what I want to be said about one of my projects. A must-see project at Sundance. We're currently working on a documentary called Still Waters Never Crash. I want to say it's going to be at Sundance and Toronto Film Festival. Exposure. I want to be exposed to different cultures, different languages, different types of wine, different types of dance, just different types of everything, different types of cuisine, different types of seasonings, everything. I want to be exposed to a ton of things that just open my mind. Now, these words were used to describe a Spike Lee film, and I want them to be used to describe a film that I'm a part of. So we got daring, essential, profound, exhilarating, and funny. And this is an Emmy. I think I'm definitely planting some seeds this year to actually win a major award in the future, be it an Emmy, be it an Oscar. I am definitely putting that energy out into the world. And along with that, with the projects that we got coming up, I'm going to be red carpet ready. I'm going to be excited, answering questions about our projects and just sharing them with the world. So this is my vision board, y'all. So anybody that's never made one before, I'm going to say this took me about 4 hours because I went through several magazines and I couldn't just put anything on here. This is very intentional and very personal for me on what it is that I'm set out to do and the goals that I have ahead of me. So this is my board. I'm glad I could share it with y'all. Really glad I could share. So this is the beginning of a cook with me video. Forgive my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather. A lot of people ask me what kind of bread I use for the French toast. And I use this Private Selection 100% whole wheat wide pan bread. I'm using it today for this video for the avocado toast. So I wanted to include it in this so you can take a look at it. Out here in California, we got it from Food for Less. I'm guessing Private Selection. You can check their website and find out where else, what other stores they're in. All right, so I am trying to make this a really loaded avocado toast. So what I'm doing is sauteing some white mushrooms and red onions. These are going to be two of the toppings on the avocado toast. I'm still kind of thinking about what else I want to add. I need to look in the fridge to see what I have, just so I can make it all come together. But I'm definitely using these two ingredients for sure. So I'm going to cook these down, caramelize the onions, make sure the mushrooms are brown and cook them down. So let me come back and say I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning, very little. This all-purpose seasoning. I got to open up my other bottle. Just about done. Yeah, so let me go ahead and add this, just to add a little flavor. All right, y'all. So these are my shrimp. They are seasoned. And I decided to go with shrimp today because I got a sample of some new seasoning in the mail. So you guys always see the seasoning. I added this on the shrimp as well. But Spiced Up by Dominique, if you are new to the channel, this is a business owned by one of my cousins. And this is my go-to seasoning, you guys. I went through this whole bottle probably in like 3 weeks, maybe. I literally use it on everything. Everything. It's just that good. And to be honest with you, I'm not even pumping that up because she's my cousin. I would have bought it to support her, but I would never put y'all onto something that's not good. So what she has is a citrus seafood seasoning that she's releasing. So she sent us some samples in the mail. And it's a good flavor of orange, lemon, lime. It's zesty. It packs a lot of flavor. It's good. It's really, really good. So I can't wait to get this shrimp cooked up and tasted. But I did also add some Cajun seasoning. I did add some Old Bay as well. Like I said, I added the all-purpose seasoning by Spiced Up by Dominique. And then also I love some herbs. So herbs, they put it. All right. So let me get these in a skillet. All right, y'all. We go to shrimp. Got them over a medium heat. I'm about to put some butter in. I started off with olive oil. That's what I usually cook mine in, olive oil first. And when they're about done, I put butter in to kind of thicken it up to make a sauce. I'm going to turn the heat off because they're done. And that's it. Shrimp are done. I mean, I can't believe how they cook easy. They cook fast. So shrimp are done. Let's move on to the next thing. All right, y'all. So I got my egg going. I'm going to do a second egg after I'm done with this one. I'm going to do an over medium egg. I'm not quite there in terms of over easy. I need my yolk cooked down a little bit more. All I did for my egg is I just put pink Himalayan salt and pepper. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit and flip it. And then do my second egg. And we are just about done. All right, so it is now time to assemble the avocado toast. So this is actually only half of an avocado. I took that half and cut it in half and was able to just mash it up on both pieces of bread. I seasoned it with pink Himalayan salt, pepper, and some onion powder. All right, so the next thing is I have added the over medium eggs. to the avocado toast. You can please feel free to add whatever you want to your toast. You can scramble your eggs. You can fry it hard or not do egg at all. Whatever it is you want to do, please feel free to do it. You know, just kind of explore a little bit. Next up is going to be this, I don't know, concoction I put together. This seemed like it would make sense. So what I did was I took the shrimp and cut them in quarters. So one piece of shrimp, I cut it up 4 times. I have some grape tomatoes in here. And I also have the sauteed red onion and mushroom. Put that all together, and I poured the juice from the shrimp inside this bowl as well. So remember when I added the butter earlier, I poured that over into the bowl as well. And that's going to be the next thing that goes on top of the egg. Dang, y'all, this looks really good. I've made avocado toast before, but I've never made it like this. This looks really good. I'm happy with the way that it turned out. So I put my shrimp and the veggies on top. I topped it with some Parmesan cheese. And then I cut up some cilantro. So this is our avocado toast ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and plate everything. I'm also going to have this with some fruit. So this is good for like breakfast. This is brunch. You can have this for dinner. This is just something I feel like you can have any time of day.